I can't hear, man.
My first car was a Fiat Punto Sporting, which I absolutely loved, but I blew it up in about 3 weeks showing off in front of a group of friends.
My first car was a Renault 8.
Ford Cougar, like a coupe.
A Polo.
My first car was a Cortina 1600E. Fantastic car.
First car was a Audi RS6.
Oh, okay.
My first car was a very elderly Renault 19 and I loved it and crashed it a few times.
My first car was an Opel Kadett C Coupe. Rear axle driven. I grew up in the Black Forest, so in wintertime it was a drift machine. To get my driver's license I need two times.
I took my road test twice.
Once.
One.
Yes, of course.
The learner's license I had to do twice.
Without sounding arrogant, once.
I luckily passed first time when I did my car driving license and I passed first time when I did both parts of my truck driving license.
Just once. I was close to failing, but I got it right, so just once.
I took my road test 5 times.
Oh, that's a good one. I've always got my AMG uniform on me.
Welling boots and a jacket in case I've got to go on the farm.
I currently, in the boot of my car, have a piece of carpet to try and stop the dog hair getting everywhere, but the dog hair is everywhere. Sorry, Mercedes.
You know, in the boot of my car is just the kid stuff.
Baby push cards.
In the boot of my car, I keep a spare wheel. What do you keep in yours?
And one final question. Do you like to drive or do you rather
Drive,
be driven?
definitely. Always.
You're always in the driver's seat.
Oh, easy, drive.
Driven. More now, driven.
Driven to a show, but a driver really.
I always prefer to drive.
I am a very driven person, but I prefer to drive myself.
Driving, but for me a real luxury is to sit in the back of an S-Class, which happens once or twice a year, and just get driven around in comfort.
It really depends. I love driving, especially my classic car in the south of France. Roof down, you know, cruising along the coast. But I also like to be driven then in different circumstances where I can then just relax or read or do some stuff.